Heartbeat Music Academy.
My name is Tyra Hawthorne, and I am the founder and executive director of the Heartbeat Music Academy. So the Heartbeat Music Academy was created to provide mentorship and music education to youth as well as college-bound musicians in our underserved communities, as well as youth that are impacted by homelessness and youth that are confined to foster care facilities. When the kids come through here, there's only one expectation from me when it comes to them, and that's that they want to try to have a better life. If you're coming into the academy and you're having any type of education or mentorship provided by me or any of my staff or musicians, you know, the expectation is that you're coming here because you want better. So what we do is we provide that by, you know, teaching them the fundamentals of music, making sure that they have the proper music education, the proper scholarship letters, you know, anything dealing with any type of college prep, ACT prep, SAT prep. We also do fee waivers for college applications and SAT and ACT test scores. So we have everything under, you know, one roof to make sure that they succeed, as well as taking on other community partnerships to make sure that, you know, ultimately they get across the stage and they get to and through college. That's our main goal. You know, we're program based, so that means that whatever membership you're paying for any class you want to take within that program. So an example would be, I want to sign my child up for music education. That child can come in and take percussion theory, drum set, piano, or guitar. Now, when it comes to being a part of Thunder Squad, because of the reputation that the kids have built for the program, and you know, they're doing national commercials now and traveling nationally to take on these parades and everything, it's a little harder to get into the drum line. So now, before you even get on the drum or able to audition, you have to be in percussion theory at least 1 year. We need to make sure that you're coming into the squad knowing how to play rudiments, knowing how to read music, because we do take trips and go off to colleges that require reading fundamentals. So it's a little challenging to get to the performance group, but if you really want to be there, then, you know, our philosophy is that you'll do what it takes to get there. So
I'm Xavier, I'm 16 years old. I've been in the drum line for like 2 years now. The thing I like the most is being able to drum with all my friends and family in there. All brothers and sisters. We've been drumming together for a long time now. You know, and like when it comes to drumming, we like to have jam sessions. We just keep going, you know. Like, it's just traveling and playing with them is so much fun. You get to learn new things about everyone. It's just awesome.
I'm Aisha, I'm 13 years old. My position on the drum line is the cymbals. I like Thunder Squad because you get to go different places around the world, and it gives you opportunities to do stuff, and it helps you get to college. And it's just a fun place to be, and it helps kids go to college.
What's the most important thing that you like about being on the drum line?
What is the opportunities and the friends you make at the drum line? Before, I didn't have any friends, and I met some new people here, so I like it.
I'm Warren Bridgeforth. I'm the section leader of Thunder Squad Drumline. I've been on this line for 4 years. When I first came here, I started off knowing drum set only, and it wasn't easy to transfer to snare from drum set. It was a challenge. And
Your favorite place you've been to?
my favorite place that I've been to with this drum line is Chicago. We did the McDonald's Thanksgiving parade. It was very cold, very cold. My hands were freezing. Could hardly play, but it was fun. I still got it. I still did it. And when you come to this academy, you'll have it's like a second home. Like, you can do your homework, you can get help with your homework. We'll teach you how to play drums, any level, guitar, piano. It's just like a place where you could be free and like express your feelings through music.
My name is Jordan Humphreys. I'm head drum major of Thunder Squad Drumline. As head drum major of Thunder Squad Drumline, I'm basically in charge of the discipline to make sure everybody looks tight and is doing what they need to do in order for the section to thrive as a whole. being a part of the HBMA Heartbeat Music Academy makes my life better because basically I have a place where I can come and just kind of let loose and practice whenever I need to practice. I can just come here and just like, you know, I need to practice, I need to lay some rudiments down or something. I come here to dance basically. This place has just helped me a lot because it's where I can come to focus on my focal point of music, you know what I mean? So it's really helpful. One of my favorite places that we have been as a squad would have to for sure be the ESPN commercial, like in LA. That was wild.
So what's your name?
Aiden. Are you gonna record that on the TV?
Yes, I am.
Yay.
Okay,
First, can we do some math on here before we?
what?
Math?
Okay.
Miss T, she's like a mentor to me. She's a mentor, a mother, like a warden, a lieutenant, all that stuff. She's on me about my grades, my musicianship, and like my leadership. Like she's here to make me a better person. And like, I'm thankful for that.
Well, at first, when I first met her, I was like, oh man, I'm getting in a lot of trouble. But like, she knew I had bad grades, and like not other parents, she didn't yell at me. She just told me like I needed to get my grades up, and she helped me. You know, she was talking to my teachers. We started doing tutoring, and after school, like right after school, around 3, we would come here and do homework for a full hour, and whatever we didn't know, we'd get help with it. She was just very nice, very caring woman.
When I first met her, I used to be scared of her because she always used to yell a lot, but then I got to know her this year, and like, it's just like, I just like bonded with her more this year because I never got to talk to her as much at the beginning of the year. I used to be so scared of her, but now it's like we're close to each other now. She's like a mom to me, so.
I look up to her when she's trying to help me with going to college and everything and just getting me there, you know? So it just helps like to have somebody to help you fill out the applications, come up with like essays and all that crazy stuff. Like yeah. She actually drove me up there, which was crazy. Like that's a lot. It was all the way up in LA. So she drove me up there and took me to what is it called? It was like an open house at Musicians Institute up in LA. And she was like, all right, by the way, there's a on-the-spot audition. So I take and she's like, yeah, you're gonna do the audition. I'm not even prepared. She's like, you're gonna do it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, okay. So then I went to audition. She sat in audition with me, and she was there when I got accepted. She helped me out, and yeah, so it was dope.
This should be a give or take type thing. You know, you give 100% in school, you get to perform here 100%. You're not doing what you need to do at school, then you don't have the privilege to come here and be a part of Thunder Squad and do it, you know, go through the performances, take on some of the perks because it's a responsibility 100%. And I think a lot of the kids really understood that this year when, you know, they went and they shot the ESPN commercial and they took them out of school for 4 days. You know, 4 days, that's a lot, and that's a lot of work to have to catch up on, but they understood that if they wanted to be a part of this, they had to make sure that they went to those teachers and let them know that they weren't going to be there and took that homework and made sure that they, you know, they turned in and made sure that they were ready to pass their tests. So, you know, when it comes to the Heartbeat Music Academy, you know, progress is only a heartbeat away. It's something that I stand by. That's our motto. And the reason behind that is because it really only takes someone who cares to put that life and that love back into a kid to make them realize that they too deserve a better life.
Squad, what is the Thunder Squad motto?
I will not strive for sympathy because of my situation. I will gain respect because I'm overcoming it.
Squad, dismissed.
Hold on, I'm gonna fill this whole entire board of math. This might take a few hours.